मेरे प्रियातमन, आप सभी को प्रणाम, अभिवादन। Important things. महत्वपूर्ण बातें, महत्वपूर्ण चीज़ें, महत्वपूर्ण घटनाएँ, महत्वपूर्ण स्थितियाँ जीवन में क्या महत्वपूर्ण है? महत्वपूर्ण है आप महत्वपूर्ण है आपको मानव योनि मिलना, वरना विपश्यना, ध्यान, मुक्ति, कैवल्य, संबोधि, बुद्धत्व की प्राप्ति होना असंभव। मनुष्य जीवन में ये संभव है। अनंत पुण्य पारमिताओं के कारण, पुण्य कर्मों के कारण मनुष्य जीवन मिलता है। सद्गुरु मिलते हैं, कल्याण मित्र मिलते हैं, अच्छे मित्र मिलते हैं, सन्मित्र मिलते हैं, धर्मवान मित्र मिलते हैं, धर्म मिलता है, ज्ञान मिलता है, सद्गुरु मिलते हैं। बड़े पुण्य से, बड़े ऐसे पुण्य से, चाहे इस जीवन के हो, गत जीवन के हो, बड़े पुण्य से मिलता है। ये सब बड़े पुण्य से मिलता है मनुष्य जीवन। तरसते हैं देवतागण, तरसते हैं सभी लोगों के प्राणी, तरसते हैं सभी लोग मनुष्य जीवन को। बड़ा ही कीमती है, बड़ा ही महत्वपूर्ण है। मनुष्य की योनि मिलना, मनुष्य का जीवन मिलना, इससे बड़ी बात कोई दूसरे संसार में हो नहीं सकती। और मनुष्य जानता ही नहीं, आदमी जानता ही नहीं कि मनुष्य जीवन मिलता कैसे, ये मनुष्य जीवन मिला है कैसे, कैसे मिला, ये कैसे प्राप्त हुआ, कौन से पुण्य के कारण प्राप्त हुआ, कौन से वो पुण्य है, क्या किया है मनुष्य जीवन में जो भी मिला है, जानता ही नहीं। अज्ञान, अंधकार, अविद्या, जानता ही नहीं। मनुष्य जीवन बड़ा कीमती है। Human life, human body is very important. With this body only, one gets enlightenment, sambodhi, kaivalya, buddhatva, mukti, moksha. With this body only, with human body only. So that's why all other bodies in entire cosmos, in entire universe, they strive for it, they crave for it, they ask for it, they need it. Are very fortunate ones, having good deeds, too many good deeds, past life good deeds, present life good deeds. One gets this human body. as we don't know how we got this human body. That's why we don't know the importance of it. That's why we ruin our life practicing too many things, practicing too many unworthy things, not worthy things, absolutely unworthy things, अनावश्यक बातों में, अनावश्यक कार्यों में, अनावश्यक चीजों में ये सारा मनुष्य जीवन हम गवा देते हैं। गलत धारणाओं में, गलत ध्यान में, गलत धर्मों में, गलत विषयों में, गलत संगत में, गलत सोच में ये सारा मनुष्य जीवन गवा देते हैं। और यही सच्चाई है। लगता तो है कि बड़ा ही महत्वपूर्ण काम कर रहे हैं, बड़ा ही महत्वपूर्ण जी रहे हैं, बड़ी महत्वपूर्ण प्राप्तियां हो रही है, बहुत महत्वपूर्ण जीवन में घट रहा है। लगता तो है, पर ऐसा है नहीं। ऑल सूडो थिंकिंग, all wrong thinking, all wrong perception, absolutely wrong understanding, a very pseudo type of understanding, a very pseudo type of perception, a very pseudo type of living, a very shallow life. What we are doing, we think important we are doing, a very worthy we are doing, but it's not so. Absolutely wrong. We think acquiring lots of money, lots of fame, name, we are getting everything. We are getting a very important in life. We are getting what we thought. We are getting a very worthy things, but it's not so. A very wrong type of thinking, a very sugar type of thinking, a very shallow thinking. We think that getting money, getting name, fame, post is important. No doubt it is important, but up to a certain extent for livelihood. But it's not everything, it's not all. ये सब कुछ नहीं है। पद प्रतिष्ठा धन संपदा पैसा नाम पद यश कीर्ति सब कुछ नहीं है। इससे भी ज्यादा कुछ महत्वपूर्ण है जीवन में। देयर इज बियॉन्ड some very worthy things, some very valuable things. We never thought of it. We never thought of getting Sanmitra, Sadguru, Kalyan Mitra, spiritual master. We never thought of getting a very right type of meditation technique, that is Vipassana meditation technique. We never thought of getting Dhamma Mitra, Dhamma Mitra, Sadguru, Sanmitra, bright spiritual master, bright spiritual guru, bright spiritual values, bright spiritual world. We never thought of it. And that is only the important in our life. Other things are secondary. महत्वपूर्ण बात, अच्छा स्वस्थ शरीर मिले, स्वस्थ शरीर, स्वस्थ मन, स्वस्थ आत्मा, स्वस्थ रूह और विपश्यना ध्यान. Healthy body, healthy mind, healthy soul and vipassana meditation. इसी में सब समाया है. Everything is included in this. कहाँ मिलता है स्वस्थ शरीर, कहाँ मिलती स्वस्थ रूह, कहाँ मिलती स्वस्थ आत्मा? नहीं. दुनिया में देखिए, विश्व में देखिए, जानिए, पहचानिए, महसूस कीजिए. कहाँ मिलता है स्वस्थ शरीर, कहाँ मिलती है स्वस्थ आत्मा, कहाँ मिलते स्वस्थ रूह, कहाँ मिलता है सद्धर्म, सन्मित्र, कहाँ मिलता है सद्धर्म, कहाँ मिलती है विपश्यना साधना, कहाँ मिलता है कल्याण मित्र, कहाँ मिलता है सद्धर्म? रोजी रोटी, रोजगार, शिक्षा, मकान, कपड़े, धन, पद प्रतिष्ठा, इसका भी महत्व है समाज में जीने के लिए परम आवश्यक. अगर ये नहीं है तो आगे का जहाज खुलता नहीं, आगे का जहाज मिलता नहीं. आगे के जहाज से मतलब है आध्यात्मिक विश्व, आध्यात्मिक एक युग, एक वर्ल्ड, आध्यात्मिक दुनिया ये मिलती नहीं. है वो लोग, पुण्यभागी है वो लोग जिन्हें धर्म मिला है, जिन्हें विपश्यना मिली है, जिन्हें सद्गुरु मिले हैं, कल्याण मित्र मिले हैं. जीवन की अनगिनत महत्वपूर्ण बातें हैं, अनगिनत मैं कह चुका हूँ. एक अच्छा स्वस्थ शरीर मिलना, उसमें स्वस्थ मन का निवास, स्वस्थ रूह आत्मा का निवास, अच्छे माँ बाप, शीलवान माँ बाप, धर्मवान माँ बाप, धर्मवान बहन भाई, धर्मवान मित्र, धर्मवान सन्मित्र, धर्मवान लोग, अच्छी बस्ती, अच्छा मकान, अच्छा खाना, अच्छे वस्त्र, अच्छा सोना, अच्छा इलाज, अच्छे डॉक्टर, ये सब बड़े पुण्य से मिलता है. दिखता बड़ा आसान, ये क्या बात हुई, खाना, मकान, अन्न वस्त्र निवारा, खाना, कपड़े और मकान, रोटी कपड़ा और मकान। ये क्या बात है? ये तो हमारा अधिकार है, ये तो मिलना ही है, ये तो मिलता ही है। अरे भाई, कर लाए हो, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है कि आपको मिलेगा ही। डू यू हैव एनी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट that you must get all these things, that it is abided that you will get, you have to get all these things? Is there any contract with God? And why to you? क्यों आपको ही मिले? नहीं भी मिलना हो सकता है, नहीं भी मिल सकता है, को लिख कर तो नहीं लाए हो, मिलेगा ही। देखते नहीं चारों ओर? डोंट यू सी around the world how the people are living in absolute scarcity of each and everything, not getting proper food to eat, not getting proper water to drink, not getting proper clothes to wear, not getting proper houses to live, not getting proper medicines, not getting proper doctors, not getting proper job for right living, livelihood, bread butter. So lakhs of people, thousands of people are living like this in this entire world, and you are getting it. Aren't you a very, what should I say? Aren't you fortunate that you are getting all these things? Don't you think you are fortunate? As you are fortunate that you are getting everything. It is all due to our good deeds, our past life good deeds, present life good deeds, that we get a very healthy, sound body, a very healthy, sound mind, a very healthy, sound spirit, a very right spiritual master, a very right friends or loving friends, compassionate friends. There are two types of world. One is visible world and one is invisible world. And people give importance to visible world only. Whatever they can perceive, they get important to those things only. The things they can see, the things they can hear, the things they can touch, the things they can smell, the things they can perceive, they give absolute importance to these things. Visible world. Visible world means your parents, your friends, your relatives, your fellow beings, your country, your world. Visible world means your profession, your house, your food, your shelter, whatever is visible, whatever we can perceive with our six organs. share in rare six organs. Whatever we perceive, we experience is visible for you, and you give utmost importance to visible world only. But this visible world is not everything. There is one world more important than the visible world, that is invisible world. An invisible world, the spiritual values are important. The Vipassana technique is important. The spiritual masters are important. Their guidance is important. Buddha's Dhamma, Buddha religion, Buddha Dharma, Buddha's Tripitaka literature, his sayings for 45 years, his Tripitaka's his teachings, his speeches, his sayings, all work for 45 years is compiled in Tripitaka. This is an important invisible thing. Sanmitra Sadguru Kalyanamitra is invisible. Vipassana technique is invisible. Sambodhi, Kaivalya, Mukti, Moksha is invisible. Love, peace, happiness is invisible. These invisible things are very important. One must give utmost importance to these invisible things, and one must try to acquire all these invisible things. The Kalyan Mitra, Sadguru, like Dr. Satyanarayana Goenka ji, Kalyan Mitra, Sadguru, like Param Pujaniya Guru of Satyanarayana Goenka ji, Sayaji Ubakhin, and all Guru Shishya Parampara from Gautama the Buddha, the enlightened one, to the Vipassana Dr. Satyanarayana Goenka ji. All this chain, this Shrinkhala, Guru Shishya Parampara, Guru Shishya chain is very important. This is invisible, is important. Invisible spiritual forces, invisible spiritual vibrations, invisible dhamma, invisible dharma, invisible nurani forces, religious forces, spiritual forces, devtas, devtagan, god goddesses, Rumani Shaktiya, Nurani Shaktiya, Noor, Allah, Ishwar, Muhammad. These are all the invisible things. A very big list, a very huge list, a very long list. And we don't give importance. That's why we suffer a lot. Human beings are suffering due to this only. As they are not giving importance to these invisible things, they are suffering a lot. They are the sufferers. They are the suffering people, suffering from diseases, suffering from illness, suffering from scarcity, not having money, not having clothes, not having houses, not having medicine, nothing, nothing. Only suffering from different diseases, suffering from unhappiness, sorrow, suffering from emotional turmoil, psychological disasters, emotional disasters, suffering from sorrows and happiness. physical, mental, psychological, or full of unhappiness, full of sorrows. It is the human life, and the human beings are not aware of it. They are considering it in a very different way. Uh, Few people are there like Dr. Madhivitya, like Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, like Jyotiba Phule, and all other spiritual reformers, spiritual masters, spiritual teachers, Dhamma Mitra, Dhamma Sevak, all the people who are related to spirituality, all the Sant Mahatmas, Sadguru, Kalyan Mitra, their disciples, what we call Sangha, their Metta Bhavana, their Metta vibrations are important. All these things are invisible. Happiness is invisible. Dhamma, dharma is invisible. Sambodhi, Kaivalya, Moksha, Mukti is invisible. These all things are invisible. And these things are important things. Much more important than your visible, visible things. Before concluding, let me once again disclose. Let me once again express that invisible things are more important than visible things. No doubt, visible things are also important for living, for bread, butter, for shelter, for clothes, for medicines, to live life, to earn bread, butter is important. But the important thing is that it's not all. What the people consider that it's all is not so. It's not all. There are some invisible things are important. I express my deep gratitude, my deep thanksgiving, my deep Mangal Maitri, Metta Bhavana, friendship to all the listeners. You are listening from the depth of your heart, from Atma, from Ruh, you are listening. I once again thank you. I am absolutely filled with absolute gratitude. I once again thank you.